and trying to put our imagination into action.
Croeso I project Gydan Gilydd 2024. This project is a partnership project between Artist Community and Ransack Dance Company and takes place in Rhondda and Taff. This unique project looks to bridge the gap and make links between community dance and production dance practices.
At the core of the programme is our Explore Professional Development Training project, which involves skill sharing between artist communities and Ransack Dance Company staff. And we also invite independent artists to apply to join the project.
We had a Sensing Welsh lesson with Gydan, which is all about getting bilingual practice and trying to incorporate the Welsh language into our movement vocabulary when teaching.
I think everyone feels a bit more confident going forward with the different sounds and ways to articulate yourself in Welsh.
I'm much more confident now in speaking Gymraeg.
This morning we've been learning the fundamentals of BSL, British Sign Language. So it's like knowing your name, using that within a movement context.
And learning some signs that we can use when we're teaching and going out into the community in wider settings.
And then orange, I like orange. It's like you've got an orange that you're squashing.
We did a movement game that was using BSL, which was really helpful in kind of being able to experience what it would be like as a BSL participant in a workshop. So helped me kind of feel a bit more confident around using BSL.
We had a great session discussing community practice and production practice, and we did some skill sharing and discussed the benefits and the challenges of community and dance practice that we face. Getting people in the room for the first time, access to space is a challenge.
So like some of the benefits we're talking about was like breaking stigmas. We also said like representation. We're talking about like my youth group, and like I'm a big black kid, so like a lot of the boys that we get are like young black boys who are like, oh, can I come and do this? And that's really good. I know that was really important for me, so that feels really nice.
When you're a freelancer and you're constantly on your own and delivering your own sessions, it's very easy to get into a habit of delivering the same thing. So by having these communal conversations, we were able to really skill share and take things from each other, learn from each other.
It's been nice to see how I've been able to incorporate that through the Ransack tour, through all the workshops that we've been doing.
And then from some of those CPD opportunities, and including the sign language and some creative sign language, myself and some of the other dancers from Ransack have been then teaching some of the children in summer school how to use sign language and teaching them creative ways of incorporating that into choreography.
This year we introduced a new international partnership to the project, which is really exciting. We partnered a Brazilian-based professional inclusive dance company called Danças Sem Fronteiras, who came to our base at Uma Pontypridd and delivered a workshop centred around their practice, which uses the danceability technique.
And then finding the essence of each other's movements in our own bodies, and then having that communication through touch. Sometimes non-verbal.
And we're working with technique of danceability, where we focus on the ability of everyone and what everybody can do, not what people cannot do, and learn how other people move, how they can integrate, and bringing other people from different communities to dance with them.
Uma dificuldade na comunicação, mas acho que dentro dos exercícios e dentro das práticas, durante a ação do movimento, vai rolando essa comunicação e essa troca muito espontânea. Então, na verdade, eu fiquei muito surpreso com a capacidade que a gente tem dentro da linguagem da dança de estar se comunicando, de estar agregando, de estar acrescentando, mais do que um diálogo racional, um diálogo pelo corpo.
But it's just been really nice to really open up that conversation about how inclusive dance should be. And it's already making me question how I am when I'm teaching classes.
The R&D gave me an insight into what the start of a creation process would look like for a professional production, and it was interesting to see how an idea can start to take shape in movement all together collaboratively. I think it also helped me understand my role as a dancer a bit more.
It gives the tutors from Artist Community and myself a chance to develop our choreography skills, and then we can bring this into our community classes, as well as exploring the themes with Ransack Dance Company that connect with you on a human level. This process is wonderful to see and to be part of, as you can really see how professional production practice can be inclusive and how this way of working really reflects in how we work in a community setting.
Leading on from the Explore training activity, we also deliver a participatory strand to the project. This gives opportunity for a range of community members from Pontypridd and RCT to work with professional dancers, film artists and musicians from Ransack Dance Company, whilst also giving opportunity for our professional artists to put their new skills into practice.
Yeah, I enjoyed doing it.
I think it's brilliant. It's really good exercise and it makes me lose weight.
Yeah, I've enjoyed myself all this week and I'm glad to do the show.
They all get a lot out of it. They enjoy coming down here, learning new things, working with professional dancers. It's great.
Hey, yeah.
Youth Explore is where you have professional dancers and like youth, like me, like children, and they work together to make a show.
And this way we're really lucky because we're performing it in the Eisteddfod.
We're in the room of summer school now. Our practice is just really loud. We have film, music and dance. Our theme is play.
So on last year's Explore programme, I was doing a lot of shadowing, and then this week I've taken on a bit more of a role with the summer school, so it's been really great to evolve that over time. So for me, seeing the summer school programme last year, it was really interesting to see how the multidisciplinary piece was put together. So then for me, that's been really inspiring in some of my other work to think about how I can incorporate other disciplines as well.
We'll make like stop motions and animations of the stories that we've told.
The things I learned this week was how to do a green screen, how to work a camera.
So we've been doing a dance about like water, and then we've done a dance about musical chairs.
And then in music, we make music pieces to go with the dance pieces that we're doing.
As part of Gydan Gilydd 2024, we have piloted new film and music weekly sessions led by Ransack Dance Company's film artists and musicians. These classes have run alongside our weekly Ransack Dance class. These classes have worked as a really positive feeder into our Ransack Summer School this year, and they've increased the participation in our music and film groups. And we've really been able to see how the project mirrors how Ransack Dance Company work with film, music and dance.
I really enjoy the drum course because it helps me learn things that I've never even heard of before. Matt started teaching me, I picked it up really quickly. I think that's because of him being such a great teacher.
I like using my imagination and making friends along the way.
This year in summer school has been great for me because I made a few new friends.
Yeah, I've made a few new friends.
Yeah, and it's like because we've got a young person in Ransack Youth now who's been with us for many, many years and who's now in a place of training.
I've been with Artist Community for going on 13 years now.
It's lovely to see, particularly with the youth company that I teach, seeing some of the older participants now take on a little bit more of a leadership role in classes.
So they just help out with the professionals. They're like the professional sidekicks.
What I've been doing, I've been helping them on their technique and giving them ideas. It's been really fun. So it's like I can help more with my teaching aspect if I want to do more teaching.
all this project is all about is just that continuous development and asking questions, changing things, and just becoming the best we can be.